So I have some news. As of today, September 1st, 2021, I have a full-time job again. I made the decision to join Trufan full-time as their influencer marketing manager. And yeah, get started today. Today's my first day. I guess I didn't close my agency. Like I still have a couple clients I'll be working with on the evenings and weekends, but moving forward as of today, my main focus is Trufan and influencer marketing. And so I'll be doing influencer marketing, not for the Trufan product itself, but for a brand new product that they're launching called Surf. And Surf is a consumer facing product that rewards you for using the internet. And I'm trying not to make this sound like an ad, but it's going to sound like it when I explain what it is. But essentially what Surf does is it's a Chrome extension or a browser extension, so it works right now for Chrome, Opera, and Firefox. And so it just gives you rewards for browsing the internet in exchange for your data. So because Google and all the other browsers, they track your data, but then they just use it to target you with ads. You don't see anything from your data there's no exchange in that instance. So Surf makes it an exchange. Now there's an exchange for your data. You're getting points you can redeem for gift cards like Amazon, Adidas gift cards, tons of different options. And so my job with influencer marketing is going to be to help drive user acquisition. And so that's gonna be my focus, is driving people to downloading the Surf extension. And so yeah, doing that with influencers as part of the more holistic marketing strategy. So how I got this position, I remember I had a call with Swish probably in the spring even. It was probably like maybe May. Yeah, probably around May. We were doing something we had a call about something else, but we were just talking about Surf because I knew it was in development, they were working on it. And so she told me he really wanted to do a lot with influencer marketing. So I sat back and I was thinking about it. And I'd recently, I think it was Anthony Pompliano who tweeted, like, advice I wish I got earlier in my career is find a fast-growing startup in a fast-growing industry and jump on the rocket ship. And that's Trufan. I believe in Trufan. I think they're a fast-growing company. I believe they're in a fast-growing sector, and I think they're positioned to be the leader in that sector, the leader in that sector. And so I was thinking about it, and I really was like, well, where I was at, the business was doing okay, but I didn't have a ton of clients or anything. I kind of felt like I lost the passion. And so I called Swish and I was like, hey, you mentioned on our last call how you want to do influencer marketing. Would there be a potential for me to come on board full time and run the influencer marketing for you? Because I don't think you have anybody as of right now that will do it. And he said, absolutely, I'd love to have you on the team. So big shout out to Swish too, welcomed me 100% with open arms, did not hesitate. I don't even think I finished my sentence saying I'd like to join full time before he said yes. So I literally just called Swish on the phone because I saw there was a huge opportunity, and I'm thankful that they're giving me this opportunity. But like I said, fast growing company, fast growing sector, brand new consumer product too. So it's like I get to help from the ground level with the new product. So I didn't see a reason not to do it. I mean, obviously shutting down my business, I don't get to say I'm an entrepreneur, which doesn't suck. I'm so excited to be a part of Trufan. It was probably a little weird yesterday to be like, oh yeah, today's the last day running my own company. But I think joining Trufan was the right move for my career. It's a great team, so I'm excited to work with the people there. It's a great product. Like I said, I've already said I believe in it. And so there's just it was just the stars aligned. It was a perfect opportunity. And to be able to come in and have an actual impact on a company that I think has potential to be very big, I think long-term was the best decision for my career. So as of today, September 1st, 2021, officially full-time employee of Trufan. And so I figured, today would be a good day to vlog, get the first day on camera. And I'll take you through my day as well, just show you some of the behind the scenes stuff. We're still pretty early stages. We got about 3 weeks till campaign launches. So we got a lot of work to do. So it's just laying a solid foundation now this week, and then next week is probably going to be a lot of outreach to influencers. But yeah, I'll take you behind the scenes today, and yeah, I don't have anything else. I've been excited. So I've known since June-ish that I've been going full time. So very excited to finally be here. I haven't done the greatest job of documenting my day so far today. Just when I kind of heads down work, I kind of forgot to vlog. I also was using my phone to go through influencers on TikTok, which is kind of cool that going on TikTok is part of my job technically. But yeah, so far this morning I drafted a templated email we can send to potential influencers when we want to work with them. Obviously with spots to change, so it's not just a template every time, those spots to personalize each one. On top of that, I created some graphics we can send to influencers if they don't want to make any content. That's probably more so for friendly influencers, so people we already know that we're not paying, that they're just posting because we're friends with them. And then other than that, I have a dashboard here. I don't know if you can see it, but
it's within Notion, so there's spots where we kind of drag people along as we move through the process. So whether we've reached out to people, we can put them in one column, then we can drag them, whether we're negotiating, whether we've agreed upon a contract and we're just waiting for them to post the content and all those different things. So we can kind of drag them through the process. So I was updating that. And then honestly, the rest of my morning was looking for influencers. I was on TikTok this morning, going through accounts, going through relevant hashtags. You also haven't done this yet, but we'll be using the Trufan tool because part of that is finding influencers. So I'll be using Trufan later today, but I was just going through doing it the old fashioned way, going through hashtags, reviewing content and creators. So that's been my morning so far. I spent probably just under half of it on TikTok, which is crazy to say. That's actually part of my job now. But anyways, just running to the gym super quickly here for lunch. And then we'll be right back at it. I got a couple calls this afternoon and then yeah, right back at it. One thing that obviously I realized, but like something I just forget about, is that now that I have a full-time job, I can't just like go and do what I want when I want. Obviously they're flexible if I talk to them, they're super cool. But like I was just in the gym. I didn't finish my workout, but I got a text from Trufan CMO Karen, and she was like, hey, do you have time for a quick call? Because I sent her a template email thing today for influencers. She's like, I just want to run through this super quickly with you. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. Just give me 15 minutes and I'll call you. She said, perfect. Just so I could finish my workout. But like, I feel like I have to be available, like within the hours of 9 to 5. Obviously boundaries are a thing and it's important to hold your boundaries. And again, Trufan's not like you have to answer the phone every time we call you. But obviously it's my first day. I don't want to push calls off because I'm in the gym or because I want to eat lunch. The call is like 5 minutes, so it's not the end of the world anyways. Yeah, just one of those little things where it's just like I can't be like, well, actually, I'm in a meeting because I'm in the gym. I mean, although I'd never actually lie, but I'm just getting out of control here. I can't say this awkwardly, so I'm just gonna wrap this up. Just grabbed a bite to eat now, jumping into a couple back-to-back calls here. I have one right now with the entire marketing team. We have a weekly sync up on Wednesdays. And then I've also got a call right after that. We're doing daily surf syncs right now, just leading up to the launch of the product. So I have a sync. So 1 to 1:30 is with the marketing team, and then 1:30 to 2 is with kind of, I don't know, like the key players of surf, all the leads on different elements of surf. We're gonna touch base so everyone knows what every department's working on and what progress is so far. I feel like this happens every time I try to vlog a work day. I just get so into the work and heads down that I forget to grab my phone and document some of it. But the rest of the afternoon was just spent still doing some more prep work. I redesigned some graphics that we could give to influencers for inspiration or for them to use if they'd like. I also redesigned a one-page we'll be sending to influencers just with some branding stuff that I didn't have when I originally made some of those graphics and one-pagers. So I got that all done. Sent some stuff over just for like some admin stuff for joining Trufan, like some banking info so I can get paid and things like that. And then I prepped for an interview. I have one coming up with Tom Boyd, who I'm really excited to have on my podcast. Shout out to my friend Hassan for introducing me to Tom so I can get him on the podcast. I'm super excited. He's doing a lot of stuff around creators right now and educating creators, but before that he worked with, early on with Scooter Braun. Like he was boys with Asher Roth, like the guy who sang I Love College, and so some really interesting stories from back in the day. Working with Scooter, you kind of got to watch Scooter go from a concert promoter to a billionaire. So he's got lots of cool stories around that, lots of insight around the creator economy, so I'm really stoked to have him on the podcast. So just spent a lot of my night prepping for that interview, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll try to do better jobs of documenting this in the future, but first day at Trufan in the books. Pretty good day, very good day, I'll say. Really excited. We got just under 3 weeks for this campaign to kick off, so I got a lot of work until then. So maybe I'll do some more of these vlogs, kind of update you as we go along. I'm going to try and do some learning in public and stuff on Twitter and things like that, so you can follow me there if you want to get a little more on the influencer marketing stuff we're doing. But yeah, very excited to see what these next few weeks, months have in store. So thank you for watching today's vlog. And if you enjoyed it, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.